that's kind of more the eye is how can we improve on it's an important metric for the company to go answer, and so it's an important metric to try and reduce those unwanted calls. Plus customers don't like them.
Callbacks on Mitsubishi's nickel, not on the customer's nickel?
Typically it's a full maintenance contract, and so it's in our interest to make sure the equipment is running and we don't have to send somebody out in the double time rate, late hours, or additionally more than what we might have budgeted for them to be on a job, or additionally more than what we might have budgeted, or additionally more than what we might have budgeted in the double time rate, late hours, or additionally more than what we might have budgeted for them to be on a job.
Have you ever reviewed the service call records for Elevator 4?
He might have turned the power on and off, or resolution, and he might have turned the power on and off, or he hit a reset button, and then it indicates to me that he hasn't quite figured out what the issue is, and I'll call the supervisor and let them know that he needs help.
Has your company practice changed in terms of analyzing these records? So,
just there are more of us now analyzing the records together. It's just too many.
Is anybody looking at on an elevator by elevator basis other than on a monthly?
No.
So, in what scenario would, because you kind of vet that issue?
Myself and my group, we look at the callbacks monthly, and so when we see a repeated cause within a month of a particular elevator, we don't track, say, how many times did car 4 have a trouble over a year period of time. We're looking at an inventory of 10,000 elevators, near 10,000 elevators.
Identifying issues?
No, they're more involved in managing manpower, answering customer complaints, and then if they feel like they need technical support, then they'll approach my group.
What about the techs, the ones actually doing the work? Are they charged with kind of identifying this issue, identifying trends?
No.
So
would necessarily change over time, or a dimension that would necessarily change over time.
Well, the rollers wear, don't they?
The door closer on the hoist. Yeah, you know, in the close, there's a door closer on the hoistway door. So in some respect, it's almost holding back the hoistway door to make
Closed position.
yes.
The rollers, do they require to be aligned?
During initial installation, they do.
And what about subsequent to that in terms of maintenance?
Generally, no.
In what instances would the rollers need to be adjusted?
Behind the door jamb or a little bit in front of the door jamb. If you saw one radically out, say your door is open and your hoistway door was 3 inches or an inch, and that would be a real indicator that there's something changed.
What about lubrication?
Not really needed for lubrication. There's sleep, and that would be a real indicator that there's something changed.
What about lubrication?
Not really needed for lubrication. There's sleeve bearings. You could put some oil on them, but they don't really need